Today we're gonna make Christmas trees out of this fence board. All right, so we got our 4 boards cut, about 22 inches long, and now we'll cut them out with a jigsaw. So what you gotta do is just draw some type of tree on here. What I like to do is just maybe draw the stump. So something like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So you just draw something like that, then cut it out. I'm just going to be using a jigsaw with a multi-purpose blade, and we'll just cut this out. All right, so there's what we got. All right, so I cut out 8. A couple of them are sitting over here. So now we'll go ahead and start carving. Just want to make some swooping lines. Yeah, you can always change your lines. They're just guidelines. So next, I'm gonna take my Cut Saw Extreme Flame Burr bit, and we're gonna cut along each line and then feather away the bottom. All right, I'll put on my dust mask here. All right, so this is what it looks like. We'll do some more. We'll fade this away a little more. We'll cut in the edges a little more. Let me go ahead and I'll do these real quick. We'll come back and fade out everything. So here's what we got so far. We just cut along all these lines and feathered away each section. Now what we got to do is we got to come down the edges, and we'll cut in a little bit, and then we're going to undercut with another bit. I'm going to use the only other bit I have. I have this extreme taper bit here, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to cut straight in. I'm going to cut in on an angle under each one of these lines right here. That'll give it the shadow effect, and then we'll come back and we'll cut some lines in, then we'll burn it. Put it in, just pull it out about a 1/4 inch or 1/8 of inch, snug it up. All right, now it's time for the shadow effect. All right. All right, now that we undercut a little bit, you can see the shadows are more distinct. So it looks like it's going, each level looks like it's going over the next. So next, we're gonna cut some branches. I like to give it some motion. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, next we're just gonna lightly sand everything and see how it looks. You'll want to carve some lines in your base to match your tree base on both sides. You just don't want to put any lines right here because that's what touches inside here and keeps it snug. So, nothing in there. And guess you don't want to force it. We'll make another one. All right, we just got to sand this piece here. Slide it in. Looks pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and burn it. So just lightly burn everything. And we'll go back and sand some highlights. You can get these for like 20 bucks. Home Depot. Just give it a good burning. You see all the tree coming to life there. You don't have to do the back, but since I'm going to be selling these in my store, I'm trying to make them look like they're completely finished. And right here where I'm going to sign my piece, make it a little extra dark. Just turn your Dremel on real low speed, and it'll slow down a little more once you press on it here. We'll go a little slower. Just give it a light sanding. That'll get it go a little faster. I ordered a foot pedal to be here hopefully this weekend. Oh man, gotta be very careful. I broke it. So I'll go get some glue, finish this, and we'll go from there. Sign your pieces, people. Sign your pieces. All right, guys. Made 3 Christmas trees. You can make 4 out of an 8-foot board, 22 inches tall. So, yeah. Not sure which one I like better.